Okay, in the next section of this video, we're going to continue with pas de bourrée, but we say pas de bourrée décoté. Décoté means you're going to be going sideways, okay? And we use this a lot. And also, this is going to be the pas de bourrée, we say dessous. Dessous means under. And the foot pattern here is going to be always from here. It's going to be, when we go this way, back, side, front. Okay, so you have to memorize this, all right? Under means the foot in back, back, side, front. So there are 3 steps like that. All right, but in this combination, then Antonio's going to start from 5th, right? So on the count of 1, he's going to make a demi-plie, and then he does a point tendu, all seconds. So then it's going to, okay, and then he's going to go back, side, front, and then he's going to come down, and then he has a point tendu just to change the foot and to rest. And we go the other way, plie, point tendu, and back, side, front, and demi-plie, and point tendu, and a demi-plie to rest. So again, with this, so Antonio, just let's work on the first one. So remember that again, the pas de bourrée is used to connect your poses or your turns or even your jumps. So we want to know how far can you go. So let me see that you begin from here, Antonio. Here. Okay, so obviously this first step you take, now you're going to cross and back, all right? Then can you reach this one? Yes, because that's the one that's going to travel. That's right? So what's important? On the half toe, again, these are piqués. And the definition of a piqué is a step on the half toe and your other foot's off the floor. But also, it is a complete balance on one foot. Because what I see a lot in the pas de bourrée is people kind of, you see, you're kind of picking up your foot and you're not really defining your balance. And I always think the more you learn to dance on one foot, the better and the stronger your movement's going to be. So again, Antonio, so if you do from here, right, obviously, and also as a beginner, this is very tricky because if you're not perfectly turned out, you know, he's a professional dancer and he's got the perfect physique, but you obviously probably don't look like him, which is okay. But you have to learn to work with what you have. So you probably, you know, don't have a tight 5th, and you don't need to try to do that. But when you work in second position, you have to be aware, you have to compensate, because if you just go sideways, your leg's probably going to be turned in. And you have to, in second position, show your leg profile. You have to show your heel. So which means that if you're a beginner, when you step, you have to know that you're probably going to be placing your foot there, right? And then this one has to be placed there, because if you don't, you're going to be back here and your legs are turned in, right? So you have to deal with that, and it takes maybe some practicing at the bar so you get used to that. So that's why I said piqué, because if you think from here, push and push, you take your weight fully on one foot and you can properly show your position leg. So you've got to, you know, as a beginner, when you're not perfect, you have to work a little bit harder so you can still look, you know, as close to Antonio as you can, but without, you know, messing your body up, all right? So I just need to be aware of that you need to make sure you get in front of the mirror, make sure you're doing it so you show your positioning correctly, all right? Your amount of turnout, I should say, okay? All right, so let's try this with the music. So again, you can see how it goes. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, other side, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Okay, stop for a second. Yeah, so Antonio, I want to just push you a little bit more. I want you to take a little bit more step here. So again, now, here's the other thing. So he's going to go this way, all right? So then what's going that way? So when you make this, now already it's reaching here. Yeah, now with one second, Antonio. You see from here, now keep this and there, and so you can reach them. Don't go with it. Don't go with it yet. Okay, now go and go. You see what I want you to do? So then you can step farther. D, you're on the left, and bum. Just if you learn to practice that, you know, you don't need to make it look like Frankenstein. Right. but you understand what I'm saying, so that, because otherwise if you don't balance fully on your left, on the right, yes. See, then you move farther. Because that's the thing, that the more you learn to go the distance, because all the good dancers, which is why I pick him, is because he knows how to move on the stage. And if you don't move big on the stage, you don't look like anything, all right? So then just to the other side, Antonio. So then from here, so also let me tell you something else too, is that as you move that way, if you just change your gaze a little bit that way and think reaching this way, so from that foot, this one, yeah, right. See, again, I'm always thinking opposite wherever my toes are going, the shoulder, the arm, like that. All right? Good. Okay, so then after this, he's going to demonstrate, and he'll do it 4 times through for you. All right?